Okay, so basically what I missed is, or got wrong, was that we don't need separate artboards. I was confusing two different projects, so my apologies on that. So as you can see now in my print dialog box, I have the tile full pages, and then we have this overlap setting. So then we could put a little overlap in there, just so that when you cut, you would have all the space you need. You can also redo the orientation to make it on more or less pages depending on the design and what you need. So I'll back up and I'll walk through all of these steps and get back to here. So I'll make a brand new document, Control N, there it goes. We'll say print, we'll say inches, we'll make it 22 inches wide, which would be your length. We'll set the orientation, and then we'll hit create. Alright, so there's my artboard. Zoom out, there's the whole thing. I'm just going to make another gradient box that tiles across these pages, and then I'll go to File, Print, make sure I choose my printer. I have it defaulting to Adobe PDF, so I'll come down to my inkjet. Then when I do that, under scaling, where it says do not scale, say tile full pages. Now you could set some overlap here if you want to make sure that when you're cutting, you're not losing any of the pieces of the design and losing any of the length. And so you can do them in small increments. And print some of these out. You're just doing lines, so it's not going to take a lot of ink, so just test with that. Again, you can rearrange the orientation to get it on the least amount of sheets of paper to minimize your cutting. And once you've got it, you can go ahead and hit print, and then it'll print it out as you see it here. Or you can hit done, go back to working, and all of these settings will be saved. You can also save the setting by clicking on that little icon up there, and then this dialog box will appear, and you can hit tiling and hit OK. And now when we come here in the future, so now I'll go ahead and make a new document. We'll do the same settings. I'll create a different design, just real quick, something crazy. I don't even know what that is. Cool. And then I'll go to File, Print, and from here I can choose tiling, and it automatically set up all the settings that we just set in the previous document, and now I can go ahead and hit print. Let me know if you have any questions about this. Call, text, or we can do a Google Hangout. Just let me know. Thanks.